Hello, my dear friends. I can't believe it's been so long since I posted a long form video on this channel. I hope you're doing well and creating as much as you always do. I'd love to share with you today about my process of drawing different character expressions and my thoughts, which I post weekly in my blog posts. I've linked it in the description so you can check out my website if you'd like. I'd also love for you to join my email list to get the latest updates. And please subscribe to this channel too. I'd love to help to capture the actual difference between actual photographs, muscle, and bone structure, and how they are depicted as manga characters. When it comes to face balance and illustration, it's all about symmetry. If you look at the illustration, you'll see that dividing a person's face into 15 equal parts helps create a more balanced look. To capture the characteristics of each part, try dividing it into 3 vertical parts and 5 horizontal parts. The key is to be symmetrical. We use the position and size of the actual features as a base and then deform the face in the drawings. The trick is to capture the nose bridge while making the nostrils simpler and drawing them larger than they are. When it comes to manga characters, it's not quite the same as the real thing, but if you keep the main parts in place, it'll be more balanced. I'm sure you'll get it just right. Just a thought, you could make the eye larger in the illustration. The main thing to keep in mind is that it looks a little loop-sided from left to right. It's always a great idea to keep symmetry in mind when you're drawing the position of facial parts. If you divide a face in half vertically and have some features that are asymmetrical, like the position of the eyebrows, the size of the eyes, or the length of the lips, it look a bit unbalanced and unnatural. But don't worry, it's fine to make it a bit asymmetrical when you're creating an expression. Now let's talk about what I've been thinking lately. As you get older, there's no guarantee you'll have another chance. The world is changing, and so are trends and generations. I'm relatively new to this industry and I'm not a professional artist because I don't have any experience working with clients yet. However, I have many years of experience in fictional writing. I started in 2011 by creating a personal blog where I shared manuscripts and stories that I'd been eager to read since my high school and university days. I'm a published author and writer who's been drawing since I can remember. Changing careers from writing to art was a big move for me. I didn't think it would be as risky or challenging as it has been, at least not in my entire life. But I'm glad I made the choice I did. Putting your ideas out there, even when you don't have a lot of support, can be a great way to make a difference. Let me explain why. Self expression is a great way to show your personality at work. Creativity is a form of self expression. Even if others don't see or appreciate your work, it can still be fulfilling to express yourself and explore your ideas. The process of creating helps you develop skills, learn about yourself, and grow. This growth often extends beyond the creative work itself and can enrich other areas of your life. Even if your work doesn't get immediate recognition, it can contribute to a larger legacy. Your creations might influence others in unexpected ways or inspire future generations. There's a lot to be said about the intrinsic rewards of creating. There's nothing quite like the joy of making something, the satisfaction of overcoming challenges, and the thrill of seeing your vision come to life. These are valuable experiences in themselves. It's not always easy to predict how support and recognition will play out. What seems like a lack of support now might change over time. Sometimes sticking with it can lead to some pretty surprising opportunities and connections. Sometimes your work might end up being exactly what someone needs, even if they're not the first person you think of. Your work could end up having a big impact on others in ways you hadn't expected. Ultimately, creating can be a way to find meaning and purpose regardless of whether or not you get external validation. I think that's it. I hope you have the best day, my friends. As usual, take a moment to draw anything that catches your eye or just have fun watching my videos. Take your time and go at your own pace, my dear friends. I am so grateful to you all for watching my video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.